Hey, what's good, Knuckles family? What's good, Eagles Nation? It's your boy RL Knuckles here with Pissed Off Monday. Yeah, Pissed Off Monday, man. The Eagles lost to the Browns yesterday, and it was Brandon. I didn't even watch the rest of the game. Like after that second touchdown by the Browns, I stopped watching. Like it was bad. That game was god awful. Like I am just pissed. Honestly, the season's over at this point. I mean, yeah, we're in a terrible division right now, but I mean, I don't even know what to play for at this point. Yeah, I'm always for winning games, but it's like, god dang, man, this team is just terrible. Now, I missed their first drive. I was coming back from shopping, and now I heard we fumbled the ball at the 1 yard line towards their goal line, which is terrible. Now, I heard we were running the ball down their throats on that drive, and that's freaking amazing. But, after the Browns had their chance with the ball, which, shout out to the defense for making that very, very great goal line stand. Granted, it was kind of embarrassing how, they're in their own territory and they managed to, go down the field, which is freaking terrible. But, we'll get into it a little bit later. But they shout out to them for being able to at least make a goal line stand and stopping them on fourth and goal. Like, shout out to the Eagles for doing that shit. Like, that was really, really good. So we get the ball back. Look at a nice second drive until Wentz threw the interception. Now, granted, people want to make the fact that, Reagor really wasn't open. The defender was on him. People want to say Reagor was open. Like, I don't know. I mean, despite the fact Wentz was getting pressured, but it was just it was a bad throw. It was a bad throw, man. Once again, protection was just terrible. But, if you want to blame Wentz for that interception, you don't want to blame Wentz, I don't blame y'all either way. It can go both ways. But that drive, we didn't even run the ball once. It's like, I think as soon as Pearson saw Sanders from the ball, was like, oh, I'm not going to give the ball to him anymore. It's like, wait, what? Like, this is the one thing with Peterson, man. Like, he gives up on the run way too early. Once again, Sanders only had 16 carries. Correct me if I'm wrong. Less than 20. Hell no, not less than 20. Less than 25. Less than 25. Like, first of all, Wentz is, for whatever reason, Wentz is having a terrible year. And for another reason is that, the offensive line is getting destroyed. Wentz is getting sacked almost three times a game. And y'all still want to continue to throw the ball? And this is here's what I respect about what the Browns did. Our defense managed to hang in there as long as they could. Now, the secondary is still trash. It's really Avonte Maddox, but the secondary was just bad. Besides Darius Slay. That was it. Avonte Maddox, I just feel as though he's just not the right height for that position, man. Like, he's got the speed, but he's out of position right now, in my opinion. We have 3 slot corners on the team. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have way too many of them. And it would have been nice to see Sidney Jones being on the other side, but he stood a lot better in Jacksonville, so I mean, I'm happy for him. But our defense managed to do what they could. Here's the thing: they were able to stop the run, but the Browns didn't stop. Nick Chubb eventually had that nice run. You don't abandon a run so easily. I just don't get it. Like, even if the running game is not looking good, they're still going to commit to the run because they can always be that any given play where they're going to burst out free, maybe 50-yard run pretty much. And Nick Chubb had that. Nick Chubb had a great run. They didn't abandon it. Unlike our coach, he wants to abandon it. And Doug Pearson cannot be calling plays anymore. He cannot be calling plays anymore. Like, Jesus Christ, I think he ran a on 3rd and 7. Shout out to Lord Brunson. I can't remember it, but he didn't call, he ran a quarterback read on the 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. Like, come on, man. And once again, you rarely roll your quarterback outside the pocket. Oh my God, man. And it's so much that went wrong with this game. Travis Fulgham didn't have a good game. Now, I'm not going to say the guy's a bust, Eventually, you're going to have a bad game now. But you can kind of say it's 2 bad games in a row, kind of. So, I mean, yeah. But I'm not going to kill the kid right now because the whole team is playing bad. The offensive line. Oh, my goodness. Peters was just getting bullied. getting bullied. And this is the guy that we paid extra money for. This is the guy that we paid extra money for. Like, yo, after this season, I don't want to see Jason Peters here, man. Like, his legacy is already cemented, but right now, it's not going to end well in Philadelphia right now. Like, it's, oh my God, it's bad, bro. Peters, he should just play that guard. Never should have took out Jordan Mailata. Like, we have this thing where, like, we like to, we love the old guys. We love the old guys for whatever reason. And we never want to hold them accountable. Peters needs to be held accountable. He sucks this year. He's garbage this year. Guy always gets hurt. He's getting bullied by every defender. And here's the crazy part. Myles Garrett didn't even play this game. Myles Garrett didn't even play this game, and his offensive line was just terrible. Like, Wentz is gonna get injured again if he's seeing so many hits, man. Like, this is scaring me right now, man. Like, this is really scary. This offensive line is garbage. It's really bad. Now, Lane Johnson's still going to be here. Brandon Brooks, I don't want to blow up the offensive line because of Brandon Brooks. I mean, with how he's working out right now, maybe we can give him one more chance. Like, the right side is good in my opinion. It just comes down to the left side. What are you going to do with I think you have Jordan Mailata still there. You have Andre Dillard. It's still your first round pick from almost 2 years ago, so you can't give up on that guy just yet. And Jason Kelce, we don't know what's going to happen with him. He was going to retire or not, so I would like him to still play. I still think he's the best center in football because without him, that offensive line is just, it's lost. But, offensive line is trash. Now, Wentz, I'll say this. I've been the Wentz defender, but he played a terrible game. To me, I say this. I think Peterson can't be calling plays anymore. I live granted, he's still going to call the rest of the plays this year, but Peterson cannot be calling plays anymore. I'm at the point right now where I want Peterson gone. Like, you don't give up on your franchise quarterback that easily. Like, you got to get a new coach, new play design, everything new around them. And if it's still bad, then yeah, you give up on Wentz. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's too much talent for you to give up on this kid. Yo, what the fuck is going on right now? This damn truck in front of us, man. Like, shit. It's just way too much talent for you to give up on right now. Like, I don't want to see Wentz go. I think it's just really a matter of coaching. Honestly, I believe it really is. Yeah, it's coaching in my opinion. It has to be because, like I said, the plays that the coaches having Wentz do, that's not Wentz's specialty right there. It really isn't. It really isn't. So, you got to have a coach and a quarterback that's going to dwell together. Peterson and Wentz, they're not gelling together, man. Like, I think this experiment's over between those two. It's over. Like I said, in this season right now, in my opinion, pack it up. Like, I'm not much of a quitter, but what I saw yesterday was like, almost like this team didn't even care. I don't think anybody cares. I mean, this game was just awful. Wentz was awful. Like I said, maybe we should put Jalen Hurts in because the more we have Wentz in, he's just going to die. Like, his offensive line is going to be the reason why he's out for another season. And people say, oh, Hurts is going to play so much better. Well, Hurts, he doesn't know the playbook. But here's the thing, though. You have Hurts play, and let him fail because that's going to make y'all look stupid. And there's no disrespect to the kid, he's just in a terrible situation right now. Like, he really is. He really is. But Oh, and also another play again that bothered me. How the hell do you not challenge that fumble? How the hell does the play called dead when the guy freaking fumbled the ball? Like, come on, man. That's some bullshit, man. Like, this team just needs. You just need to blow it all up at this point, possibly. No one's playing. This team is lost, man. No one cares. We gotta do it. We gotta do. People gotta go. A lot of people gotta go next year, man. Like, man, this was just an annoying game right now, man. Like, I'm pissed still. Yeah, man. Like I said, I can't defend Wentz in this game. Like, I'm not gonna give up on the future. I still think he's our future, but he needs a new coach, a new OC, like an OC, a coach because Peterson, like I said before, even if you get an OC for next season, You still have Peterson as the head coach. And that OC does well, he's gonna get a job offer somewhere, and we'll still have Peterson here again. So Howie and Jeffrey, something needs to happen like this week. Like, I'm sorry, I'm getting sick of waiting, but something needs to happen like this week. So right now, I'm about to get some food right now. I'll talk about this game later. Like, I'm just pissed, yo. I'm just really pissed. Y'all have a good day, and I'll catch you guys next time. Take care. Peace.